I think that we live in a bit of a hypocritic surrounding in which we try not to, we look away from the violations of rights, from the exclusion, and to pay for that we stress sometimes very explicitly the high achievements in, for example, music. This is a kind of a bargain. That is how I should achieve it. So for me, it's not a consolation that we say many kind words on a jazz concert and stress the fact that Roma are playing there. The second remark I should like to make is about the aspirations we are supposed to have. The mentioning of composers or other people contributing to European culture. You were mentioning that not everybody was interested in that or could afford to participate or visit concerts. There is a very well-known saying, famous saying I should say, we should not give the people what they ask for, but what they think they should ask for if they know it. Every artist has an obligation towards his talent, skill, to give his utmost. And if we take as a starting point that people are not interested or cannot afford it, then we end with populism, we end up with commercial things, with entertainment, and we do not, it's not having a big ambition to make art instead of entertainment. So, and the third thing, what prevents Roma artists to be visible? This is a matter of money. And I want to stress here that we are now with over 700 artists. I think in reality, twice, maybe even 3 times as many, because of all the orchestras, theater companies and others involved. And we have built up this organization with our own money, without any financial support. The logistics we do ourselves, the logo is ours, the design for the website is ours. So, well, with a little help, and I refer to the Slumdog Theater, with a little help, we could do much, much more, and we would become much more visible. We offer our artistic moderation, our artistic programs, but of course, we also need some bread. We also need to earn a living, and this goes for most artists.
Okay, then maybe we take 2 more questions from the floor. Yes. Juan de Dios.
Muchas gracias. En primer lugar, felicitar al panel. Ese es un conjunto de lujo, absolutamente de lujo. Espero que todas las intervenciones hayan sido grabadas y debería hacerse con ella un DVD y repartirlo luego entre todas las asociaciones gitanas de Europa. Me siento orgulloso como gitano y como europeo de haber oído todas y cada una de vuestras intervenciones. Han sido un verdadero lujo. Y ahora una palabra dirigida a la máxima autoridad sentada hoy aquí en esta conferencia, al señor Vladimir Suja. Le voy a poner en conocimiento de un acontecimiento en el ámbito cultural muy importante, que tendrá lugar el año que viene. Aquí se ha hablado de la música, se ha hablado de la pintura, pero no se ha hablado del baile. El baile flamenco, sobre todo, que tiene una fuerza enorme, lo hemos visto anteriormente en la presentación con la que ha querido empezar Paco Suárez su intervención del Pipa. El año que viene se va a celebrar, queridos amigos, el centenario del nacimiento de la artista gitana más grande que ha dado la historia en el mundo del baile, llamada Carmen Amaya. Déjenme que les diga algo muy importante, estrictamente en el ámbito descriptivo del baile flamenco. Las gitanas se han distinguido siempre en el baile porque lo han hecho de cintura para arriba. La mujer gitana cuando baila, en el arte de mover sus manos y sobre todo su cuerpo de cintura para arriba, ha sido siempre una estampa ideal, única, genuinamente hermosa. Mientras que los hombres gitanos, como el Pipa que hemos visto, casi siempre han bailado todos de cintura para abajo. Fue precisamente Carmen Amaya, la gitana humilde que nació en el somorrostro barcelonés, pobre, que se ganaba la vida con su padre el chino, que le tocaba la guitarra mientras pedían limosna por los bares de Barcelona. Carmen Amaya inaugura el baile de cintura para abajo. Es la primera mujer gitana que baila con pantalones y sus piernas se convierten en una especie de metralletas que dan fuerte sobre el tablao, imitando lo que para entonces era solo privativo de los hombres. Carmen Amaya triunfó de tal manera que dicen sus biógrafos que el presidente Roosevelt en los Estados Unidos se enamoró de ella. Carmen Amaya llenaba los teatros de Nueva York durante 5 años con la entrada imposible, vendidas todas durante 5 años. Ha sido la mujer más importante en la expresión del baile gitano. Querido Vladimir Such, es un reto, tómelo como algo propio. Posiblemente desde la Unión Romaní vamos a intentar que el año que viene en Barcelona, desde la Scala de Milán hasta el Liceo Barcelonés, hasta las mayores entidades de ballet del mundo, se concentren durante 2 o 3 días en Barcelona, para lanzar al mundo la idea de una gitana irrepetible, Carmen Amaya. En el mes de noviembre del año que viene vamos a celebrar el centenario de su nacimiento. Sería una buena oportunidad y sería un magnífico colofón de esta conferencia que todos, aunque nada más que fuera anímica o sentimentalmente, tomásemos aquí el compromiso de apoyar esa celebración que sin duda ninguna va a tener auténtica repercusión mundial. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, Juan. Your speech is always inspiring and passionate. It's very difficult to stop you when speaking. I have taken the most unpopular role today. In all these very interesting presentations, you heard how a politician, through political instruments, as an artist else, has fought to promote the Roma culture and art. Mr. Paco Suarez, to promote all around Europe and around the world the flamenco music. What Mr. Tajirovic said, I think definitely should go into school books, because this is an information that not only Roma children should know, but non-Roma also should learn that through the centuries there have been Roma artists, ambassadors, who have contributed, not only developed the Roma culture, but have contributed to the mainstream, to the general culture also. And of course, Mr. Santino Spinelli, who is popularizing the Romani language and Romani music. I think this conference, okay, these are the words of Vladimir Sucha, he will tell them at the end, but I think this conference has reached its objectives, at least to promote these famous names. And I'm very proud to sit among them, as Juan de Dios said, this colorful panel, to promote, to show these names, because many people don't know these names. We need to know these names. We need to know who are our ambassadors, our artists. We need to know the information they have given to us. And I, as the head of the European Roma Information Office, I'll make sure that this information in that their speeches will be disseminated as widely as possible in Europe. Now I will stop here. I would like to thank to the speakers in the panel. Again, I repeat myself, to their very interesting and informative speeches, and would like to pass the panel to the next speakers. Thank you very much for your patience.